To the gate at Parasite Studios are...
All right. Let's see, what's my 5 now? Good. All right, next up, what do I want to do next? I believe we have a couple of quests opening up for us now, like the whole spy quest and all that. We gotta get a new donor. We gotta talk to Arthur again. And go talk to E. Okay. So, let's go talk to E. Then we'll talk to Arthur. Then we'll go to the bar. Let's do that. I love the dumb running animation. It's so good. Look at him. Just shuffling. It looks so happy. The armors that you get as Malkavian are great. Especially the last one as male Malkavian. The fucking Cat in the Hat outfit. How you doing?
Brought my Lily back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again. Thank you.
Keep your flower pinned next to your heart.
We're gonna be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the Jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
I look forward to the Jack's entrance.
Ocean's inviting tonight.
Hi.
Want to taste the water with me? No. How was your thin-blooded reunion?
This life's been hard on him. Both of us. But he forgives me. We're leaving soon. I have some family with a place out in the middle of nowhere in Oregon. It should be okay for us to stay out there, as long as we're together.
Take what is yours from me, please.
Thank you.
Let love live in the undead. Farewell. 6 XP now. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna save up to 10. My inventory's a little lighter, but it's still filled with trash. I gotta sell some of this stuff. Can't use the computer's grandma book. How are you now?
There's nothing I can do. No one.
Yeah, that guy's just fucked. He's just scared now. I decided not to lie to him and tell him that, like, who's the head vampire and all that. I decided to just tell him the truth. You can make him try to kill the president. Which,
Maggots love you.
it's pretty funny, but, it's kind of messed up. Because I'm pretty sure on the radio or on the news eventually it's like a fucking crazy man tried to kill the president today, but was gunned down. He was yelling something about vampires. Like, what the fuck? Alright. I'll scream at you through my brain. My brain screamage. Thanks, Obama.
Hello, LA.
No, well, during this game, doesn't this game take place during, like, George Bush?
Hey there, Slick.
If you're new to town or just new to
There's some dirt on Muddy.
So what'd you find out about Muddy?
The dirty one has deserted the lady.
All right, then. I'll have to call in some bounty hunters to help me find Muddy and a couple of other jumpers. Thanks for all your help.
Thank me in the picture of presidents.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Here you are.
I'm no longer here.
See you around, then. If you ever find yourself or a loved one locked up, please call.
Your neck is as red as the luscious liquid. Farewell. The Yacht Club. The good old Yacht Club. Just hanging out with your yacht? Good old Raymond Luxury Yacht. Alright, anything else to do before we go to threes? Nope. Alright, let's go in the bar, get ourselves some humanity loss. Get on my face. Get out of my fucking face, dude. Get out of my fucking face. I'll fuck you up.
Hey, you.
The blood bank holds a different delusion for you.
Really? Well, that's just a little too creepy for me.
Perhaps I misjudged your worldly manner.
I guess I'm going to the blood bank then. I had enough of this place anyway.
You'll die for it.
Anyone smoke anymore?
Well,
I missed you.
my sanity missed me. Alright, I gotta get something to drink, so I'll BRB, get to watch some sick dance moves.
I'm with somebody. Not interested. Not interested.
I'm back! Look at these moves! I haven't gotten my free humanity yet. Yeah, fuck it. How you doing?
Something else you need, Chief?
I seek the Dark Daughter.
Therese? She's upstairs. She said she had business to attend to, but I can hear her and Jeanette bickering from here. Why do you need to see her?
I am the new bar jockey. Where's my saddle?
What? Are you serious? I've worked for that bitch the last 15 years, and now she's replacing me? Well, you can go take the elevator over there and tell her she can kiss my ass. I'm out of here.
I'll cry 80 proof tears for you. I like how the song gets kind of muted now. Damn it, I have no reflection.
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica.
That's creepy.
Not stuck up bitch. So vulgar. I can't even
It's a
look
nice
at you
tree.
sometimes. Jessica. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me.
How will I do my hair now?
I always assumed you could do nothing but look
Fuck.
fine. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked, tainted pouch, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no sin. Let's see who is without sin past the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Very rude. Greetings. Sorry, I have to look around a bit. That is much higher quality. Nice. Girls rock. Rock me Amadeus.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality is a necessary evil.
Her whiteness was no terrible weight.
Nonsense. She's nothing but.
My peas liked her carrots. No. Are you called Therese, the Dark Daughter?
Therese Borman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
Call you off your conflict with the worm, Dark One.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
What has brought your darkness upon him?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
Please tell the worm that all is forgiven.
Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla?
I'm no politicking bloodsucker. I need to see the worm.
Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
A better use of my time would be anything else. No. Spirits, a reflection of the living?
Oh, I forgot. You're still new to this. Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies, and I'd expect a whole lot of other things I've never seen share the night with us.
I will cross into the world of spirits. What needs to be done?
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
If you will give word to the worm that he is not wanted, I will go.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
Then I'm off to the house on the ocean.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
I will do what needs to be done, Dark One.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
Then I'm off to the house of the ocean. There we go. Alright. Close the door. Thank you. And another quest should show up now. Where is he? He's not here yet. He hasn't shown up yet. Maybe it'll be a slightly bit later. I'm looking for Nox. He should show up in the bar pretty soon to tell me about the Asian vampire. Okay. Let's go back to Vandal. I don't don't know why this one still shows up in Santa Monica when it should be in downtown. And this one as well. Why does that one show up in Santa Monica? It's weird. Anyways, yeah, let's go by the blood bank. Then let's go to the Ocean House. All right. I am here.
Sweet girl you sent up made the other one seem like sour milk. Real bleeder, lovely thing. Least, she used to be. But she'll live on in your heart, won't she? Need a bag of her?
Not right now. There we go. So that's a pretty fucked up quest. But, done. Yeah, we just kidnapped a woman. Because, you know, that's what we do. We're not the nicest person. We're not really meant to be. Alright, let's go to the Ocean House. I wonder, has... I'm really bad at bee hopping. Yeah. I can't bee hop right now. So we'll just walk. I do not remember which way it is. It's one of these ways. It's the one with the gate. Oh yeah, the water has this weird visual bug. Whoa. Ah, that's the one. There we are. Alright, time for CJ to be horrifyingly scared, because he does not like this. I love this. Evil crouches. Key. That's my brain. Brain, stop crying. It's not that scary. Yeah. Warning for people in chat, if you haven't played this, there's a couple of jump scares. Nothing major. It's not like something's gonna pop on the screen and go ooga booga, but... You know, some objects might fly at us or break. Like that light popping. This thing, for example. Oh, look at that. Ow. What also might happen is you walk down and then they say, there he is. How you doing? There's some things like that. It's very creepy and scary the first time you play, but once you've done this like fucking 30 goddamn times. Ah! Okay, I'll go down. That's a speedrun technique. You can jump this. You're not meant to. You're meant to fall down. But you can technically skip it. There they go. Which one do you go to first again? I'm trying to remember this section. Oh yeah, you go back here. Holy, hotel hell. Child's severed head found in laundry room. Well, that sounds good. And I've been to Haunted House IRL. I've been to those attractions where they're like, this house is haunted. There's a bunch of, you know, 17-year-olds working there that like jam their hands through a wall, through a hole, and try to grab you as you walk down a hallway. I've been to one of those. That key goes here, right? Also, welcome to the stream. Flip that. Start running because it hurts. Ow. My face. I like the piano. Quite nice. No, brain, don't yell die at me. Nice painting. Ow. Anyways, yeah, we could have skipped all that with our little jump we did earlier. Ow. No, let me the fuck in. Doors. Oh, it looks like Daddy's not very nice. Ain't that a shame? Oh, I saw something. Rude. Hey, stop throwing shit at me. Look at that, is that a ghost? Another body. Police say a second child was chopped up like firewood. Well, that sounds great. You know, less you have to store the child as easily. You just put them anywhere. It's less of them. Go in there? What if I'm going here? Do, 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 do. Murder suicide. Ocean House killer possibly responsible for Inferno. I like this little bar here. Reminds me of The Shining. Diary. Jump up and sit here.
He's coming.
Delicious. Ow. There we go. Push. Very nice. And a jump. And this. Oh. Now. There we go. I'm gonna head this way. And Scarlett Torkelson circuit performer. Dodge.
Nice.
Where's my dodge stat? There it is. +1 in combat defense. Ow! Stop throwing shit. Ow! Stop it. You're being very rude. Yeah. Oh no, it's the ethereal fire of the future. This part hurts. I'm gonna give it a save. Ow. There we go. great mission that if it's your first time, because it's super creepy and scary. But if you've done it before, it's... you just kind of do it, and it's not that creepy anymore. Is this the fastest way back? Isn't there another way back? I'm trying to remember what the best way back is. Yeah, no, I think it's... oh yeah, here we are. Yeah. Come on. There we are. Yeah, it's a creepy little dungeon. There's actually a console command to skip this level even. I don't remember the command, but it exists if you're really, really scared, I guess. It's a good mission, though. I have 10 XP. I will get Obfuscate level 3. Boom. I can now perform stealth kills and not uncloak. I can just snap people's necks and stay cloaked. It'll be very nice for a couple sections of the game. There's a way to like... nah, damn it. You can launch yourself into here so you don't have to do the slow crawling. But I don't know how to do it. Alright. So, I'm gonna go back to her. And that's about it for now. Unless the guy's in there now. We'll see. See if he's in here. If he is, we'll have a chat. He ain't here yet. Unless he's like upstairs. Oh, he is upstairs.
Hey, man!
Golden Ghoul, what say you?
Yeah, not much. Just waiting around for my master.
Nasty dude you wouldn't speak of?
Okay. I guess I can tell you about it. Oh, man! His name's Bertram Tongue. He's a Nosferatu.
I too seek the nasty dude.
Oh, man! I wish I knew where he was. I'm getting antsy waiting around for him. I need to tell him some stuff, you know? I don't know where he is or stays or anything. Oh, man, whenever he needs me, just, you know, appears.
Tell me of the nasty dude.
Oh, man! Well, he's like the only vampire I know, but, well, he seems pretty damn powerful. Oh, man! Well, when he's looking at you, it's like he's really scanning your brain, you know? It's like trippy, it's crazy. Man! But I guess that's the Nosferatu's thing, you know? They, like, know everything, I guess.
How does the nasty dude contact you?
It's crazy! He just appears out of, like, thin air. First time he... bam! Like he give me a goddamn heart attack. Oh, man. Especially how he looks.
What did the nasty one select you? Why did the nasty one select you?
Bertram says he needed someone to do something. Oh, man, he's been watching me work as a bounty hunter for a while. Man, pick me. Oh, man, it's so cool. It's like a job promotion, only I get to, like, live forever and stuff.
What things are you doing?
Oh, man. Wow. Bertram has been keeping an eye on this guy. This Asian dude who's been poking around Santa Monica. Bertram thought he might be a vampire or something like a vampire. I don't know.
A life eater from across the sea.
Life eater? Damn! I don't even know what that means. Is that vampire for a scary-ass Asian dude that could probably kick my ass? Oh, man. It's like... that's what I think he is.
Tell me more of this creature.
Oh, man, this guy, this thing got wise to me. You know, instead of me watching him, he's watching me, you know? I see this guy appear around me all the time, like off in the distance watching me, you know, warp up next to me. Oh, man.
The truth doesn't match the words that fall from your mouth.
Oh, what are you saying?
Truth to your words be made.
How did you know? Look. Oh, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, why should I tell you anything, huh? I mean, you're not being straight with me.
But we are.
Okay. Damn it. Damn. Oh, man, all right, look. I messed up, okay? I'm just doing what I was told, though.
Onwards do speak.
Bertram knew you were coming. Knew you'd come by here. He planted me and told me what to say about the Asian fan, but it's true. I swear. And everything else is true, too. This Asian guy needs to be taken out. You can't do it. Bertram needs you to.
To me, direct the Shadow Lurker could have asked.
He can't stick his neck out like that. He doesn't deal directly. His way, I guess. So can you do it?
And the deed will be done.
Hell yeah! Right on! Okay, like I said, he's some kind of Asian vampire thing, you know? The only clue I got is this driver's license that he dropped once while I was tailing him. He's so freaked out that I haven't even had a chance to check it out.
I will do this dark deed.
Right on! Just come back and let me know the job's done so I can stop freaking out. Maybe I'll see Bertram by then.
Farewell, Golden Ghoul. Alright, let's get out of this loudness. Great music, but I can't hear myself think. Hello.
How odd. I was just having naughty thoughts about you. You made quite an impression earlier. Did you come up just to cheer lonely little me?
All of my selves are intoxicated with you, White Mistress.
Really? Do I often pogo stick through your thoughts wearing nothing but a smile? Be honest. Or don't.
You haunt my dreams. What deeds do I do in your own?
What all swayed kittens do. On hands and knees you lap up the milk of me, and we purr, kitten, like dragonflies buzzing around frog bellies.
Purr?
So, Therese told me you might be back with something for her. Do you have it with you?
Your sister only receives this treasure.
I'm not just some silly doll, you know. All my life, my sister's made me out to be a joke. She told you I was an embarrassment, didn't she? That I couldn't tie my shoes, let alone hold on to something for her. Is that it?
I seek not to harm your heart. Take those off. No. No. You stole the words from my head.
She's always belittling me. She's the smart one. She's the favorite. She's the successful one. Well, it's not fair. I'm not a fool. This club's success is just as much my doing as it is hers.
My heart is open, but your hand will not contain your desire.
Do you understand what it's like to have your own flesh and blood ripping you apart on a daily basis for 2 lifetimes? Can you?
Forgiveness, White Daughter, but this is for the other one only.
Fine, you hold on to it. Since you were so willing to brave that big spooky place for my darling sister, how about doing a teensy tiny favor for little troubled me?
What deed could I do to amuse the rainy day child?
Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city. And we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
For you, I would face the flame at noontime.
I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
I don't steal the offerings of innocence.
It's not what you think. Every pretty penny dropped in that box is going right into some other kindred's purse. You'd be cooking from a dirty steal.
These paintings go under the blade, then you're free the worm.
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long.
I will think of you only as I slash these splatterings.
Oh, and there was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't remember. Oh well, have fun, Duckling.
We will. Alright, let's go. We got 2 jobs to do now. We've got to deal with some Asian dude, and we've got to go in a museum and meet my favorite NPC in the entire game. Alright. First of all, we got... what was it? We got a driver's license. Let's go look them up in Arthur Kilpatrick's amazing crime pewter. Because why not? This should be the last time for a while that we ever come here.
Hello, LA. You're up way past.
Alright, let's have a look at this. Virgil Kram.
Hope you've slipped into something comfortable.
E2F.
If you're new to town or just new to this
Kram
whole radio
V.
thing you're listening to,
Bond written, blah 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 blah. Crash
the
paid
only
in
girl
full.
who'll spend the night with you will
He's
be
dead.
first thing in the morning, guaranteed.
In the morgue.
Well, looks like the boards are on.
The man's straight up dead. Oh, let's go pay that morgue a visit. I really like the seedy look of this part of town. It's so nice. Reminds me a bit of Deus Ex. With the whole Dark Knight stuff. You know, you never really see daylight. You definitely don't see daylight in this game, you die. Like, you just straight up be dead. But it's kind of similar in Deus Ex, it's mostly at night. Mostly. Oh, there he is. Yep, very dead. The ring and Foxy Box's key. Well, we know where to go. I don't know why I walked into that corner there. Now. Soak bashing. Yeah, okay. How much is the next melee level gonna cost? 6 or 8? Alright. What about a dementation level 5? Yeah, I'm gonna want that. The next point I'll be spending is gonna be the dementation. You know what? Let's go to the museum first. I have a feel, or not museum, the gallery. I have a feeling the gallery is gonna be a lot easier. Here's my favorite NPC.
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you are committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property. I'm gonna have to ask that you vacate the premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in.
Your blood runs sweet with jelly pastries. Still, I'm gone. I don't want to fuck his life up.
No problem. I have to deal with...
Hey, need a date?
Okay, I'm gonna save. I don't want to ruin his life.
The shelter's down the street there.
Oh, never mind, I guess. Well, there are many ways to break in. One of the easiest ways is back here. There you go. There we are. So she told us we could steal the donation box. It was fine apparently, so just take that. Alright. A lot of money gained. Let's see, what's my melee button for knife? There it is. Alright, so let's have a look. We've got Cain slays Abel. Cain meets Lilith. Cain cursed by God. Cain spurns Lilith. Okay, I try to remember these. Is it that? Yeah, got it. I remember the Bibble. Anyways, this fight is absolutely a fucking hellscape. Ow. Ow. Buff again. I need to check something. When my blood buff is going, is this my best weapon? 22, 9, 27, 18, 28. Yeah. This is definitely my best. Got him. 4 XP. There we go. And yeah, he does aggravated damage, meaning that's gonna take a while to heal unless I go feed, which I need to feed anyways, so. But yeah, check something. I got $1,000. I'm loaded. You know what?
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
Absolutely.
For a hot one like yourself, my price is 40 to shake the earth.
My attitude is in line with your price tag.
Well, for you only. Don't go telling any of her friends about this. The girl's gotta make a living and all.
Alright. Yeah, a hot one like yourself? Look at me. I'm fucking sexy. How's this?
Not here. It's too...
Oh, this is too public?
Okay, honey. Let's see what you got.
With relish and mustard. Yes. There we go. Oh. Thank you for the blood. And for the healing. Off we go to... Yeah, let... Oh, hello. How you doing?
Shelter's down the street there.
Thank you. Give 9 XP. Let's see my stats here. Research is a very nice number already. Got a very good persuasion. 8, 6. Yeah, let's do that. 18, 16, 20. Yeah. Knife is just good. Alright, let's go. Foxy boxes. Here we are. There's a computer on the right side where we can learn about this vampire. I don't really care about that right now. I've read it in the past. But basically, he's spying on people, and he knows he's about to be killed by me. So, he's ready for a fight. It uncloaks you, which is super annoying. I'm not here. Ah. Now, I want to kill him when his melee weapon's out. Because right now he has the crossbow out. Take your melee weapon out. Ow. There he goes. There we go. Oh, I still dropped the crossbow? Damn it. I was hoping you dropped the melee weapon. Careful, bro. Ah, don't worry. Alright, so we got his crossbow instead of his melee weapon, sadly. That's fine. It's not a good weapon's the problem. It requires 8 ranged for you to not have minus damage with it. And it's just not good. It's super slow to use. I get extra damage from a vampire, yes, but if you were using guns, just use the revolver. It's OP. Like, just whip out the magnum. Don't use the shitty fucking crossbow. Alright, anyways, that quest's done. Pretty easy. Let's go tell Nox. While I'm in here, we can always get a bit of a snack from that lady in here. Hey, lady.
I missed you.
Yes. Hopefully she's gotten more blood back so I don't instantly kill her. Good. There we go. Alright, Nox. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Thank you.
Yo, dude, do that thing yet?
Yep.
Right on, man. Yes. Hey, I'm sorry again for what happened before. Still haven't heard anything from Bertram, but I'll let him know about how good you did and about how you were cool about everything. And yeah, man.
A life eater has a thing of death and shadows.
Bertram said it's like a vampire, but different, you know? It's like what they have in China instead of vampires. He said lots of them have been coming to California for some reason. I don't know.
Fare thee well. What? What are you fucking listening into my conversation for? $5 XP. What am I going for next? Another lockpick, probably. 8, 6. Yeah, 1 more XP. Or alternatively, the 15. The problem is, here's the thing. I don't really care about this level. I care about that level. The final level's much better than the next one. Oh, no, wait, no, we're getting dementation. We're getting mass hallucination, that's right.
You. What were you thinking?
About?
The museum. That was my event. Did you think I wouldn't find out?
Wait.
Shut up. I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. I should have expected that you'd succumb to Jeanette's influence like all the others, but how dare you!
I don't know what your lips were saying.
Don't lie to me! Jeanette already confessed she tricked you into doing it. It was probably all Tongue's idea. I'll deal with them later. But that's still no excuse for you ruining my museum.
I brought you the ghostly bauble in old words.
Excellent. I'll take that. However, Jeanette claimed you did it for her. But let's say I believe you. After all, you've acted decently and rationally up to now. I imagine you'd still like me to call off the feud.
Of course, Dark One.
There's only one problem. If Tongue gets word that I threatened Jeanette, which he most certainly already has, it's not likely he'll believe me. So, in order to call off the feud, you're going to have to convince Jeanette to forgive me first.
How might this deed be done?
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner, to reconcile, but I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
Roses for her when they should be stones, dear Baron. No. This is more convoluted than my psyche. I will find her when we finish this.
I want to see my sister. Yes, I'll call it off once I've spoken with her myself. Just do what I ask.
Done and done. Alright. Nice umbrella. Okay. Yeah, that's the only thing to do still. Just continue on with the main quest. Very loud club. I guess it's kind of realistic. You wouldn't hear much anyways. Alright. Let's go meet her. Well, those guys look suspicious. How you doing?
Hey, where you going, man?
I don't know myself, and neither will you.
I'll let you go this time, man.
I will leave and leave you behind. Hello.
I'm terribly sorry about that. My sister was just furious about your refusal to take part in her design, so she sent those men to kill you. But I'm going to make sure it never happens again. Drop by. We'll take care of this tongue business. She's crazy! Help!
Well, that sounds good. That sounds all normal. Let's go have a chat. See how she's doing. I don't know why they ever do these really long, like, text for loading screens. The only time you're gonna get to read the entire thing on a loading screen is if you have a really old PC still. Which, even when this game came out, I'm pretty sure it loaded fast enough that you couldn't fully read some of the longer loading screens, even if you were a fast reader. Anyways, I'm gonna save. Hello. How you doing? I think I gotta get stuck. One sec. I think I fucked it up a little bit.
I smell a rancid grave.
Come on. I might have to quickly reload my game, because I might have slightly buggered it. This game is a bit messy. It can bug like this. Usually, if you just quit continue, it'll fix it. Might also try to get closer. Oh, there we go.
You stay out of this! To think anyone would risk their life for this filthy, tainted waste of blood. This will just make it easier to kill both. Help! Save me and I'll help you find Bertram, I swear! Shut up, Jeanette! I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me. I wasn't sticking my fingers in anyone's pie, dear sister. Of course you weren't. Just like you weren't working with him. Is it any different than the way you treated Father? Father? Oh, Therese. You poor deluded dear. I treated Father exactly the way he deserved to be treated. And he treated you like a... You don't say a word about Father. Your heart still belongs to Daddy after all these years, eh, sister? At least he loved me. You take that back, you bitch! You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
Do you mean the comment that is in the video that's like lovely video or whatever the fuck? That's been happening to most of my videos. What strange fate twist befall us?
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night
Oh,
of this
that? I
deviant,
uploaded it to a Reddit.
backstabbing whore. Do you realize
I put
that
it on
despite
the,
her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less?
I put it on the Deep Rock Galactic
So
Reddit.
unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
Do not let her exhume your past, Dark Mistress. Please continue how got us.
Don't you want to hear what happened? How she became the pillar of the community she is today? Shut up. Just shut up!
Go on.
Would you like to tell the story? She makes herself out to be the virgin queen of the night, pious as a nun, stable as the Earth's orbit. But it's all an act, isn't it? I'm the good girl. You're the wicked one. You've done nothing but plot against me when I had our best interests at heart. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me? Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down. Blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
Does she speak the truth?
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
Of course it's the same voice actress. Yes, the Dark One called down the Reaper on me.
Therese will never let you live. You've disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
What of Janice, Dark Daughter?
I was always good to Father, but Jeanette made him miserable. Over the years, it all became too much for him. I think she broke his heart, so he killed himself right in our room. Killed himself? Therese! You placed his finger on the trigger once you blew his mind all over the silly clown wallpaper. Right after he found me in your bed and thought I was you. He was always angry at you. You drove him to drink. When he died, he was in torment. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
I don't believe your hollow words, White Daughter.
As you shouldn't. I'm afraid, sister, I must write your ending in this family saga. And I want you to know I do so with great anguish and disappointment. I had such hopes that you'd change for the better with my guidance. But so, sweet sister, is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come. Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology? A love letter?
Give me the boomstick.
I should turn this on you next, but I won't. Without Jeanette's assistance. Tongue.
Well, Jeanette's
you,
dead.
You're not
I don't
correct.
remember how to
I'll
save
call
them
off the
both
feud if that will
as
get you out of my city.
Malkavian. You can, but I don't remember what you need. You need to be very specific with your dialogue. It's a lot easier as any other race or clan. But yeah, so one of them died. That's fine. I don't care. This is acceptable. But yeah, you can save both.
Tongue's hiding out in an abandoned oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him that one condition of a truce.
You do need Persuasion 4.
Our business then is finally complete. What you witnessed here, not a word to anyone.
I understand. I'm gone.
Do try to stay cautious. I'd hate to see one so promising meet an end because of wayward trust in another. I may have need of someone like you in a few years, if you're still around.
Alright. Yeah, I have Persuasion 4, but through a buff, so I don't know if it still counts. Do I want to get Visions of Death? It is nice to have. These are very nice things to have. I would also like Auspex 3, specifically for the +2 to wits. But this invisibility is alright. It lets you run while invisible instead of having to crouch. But the problem is you still can't activate anything until you get that. I need more lockpick. 8. 6. Let's take the 6. Alright. Yeah, but yeah, you need to be very particular with your dialogue. It's a lot easier to do if you're not Malkavian. Sorry, I had to throw up some of my gangster moves. Alright, Billy, we are gonna go meet Tongue. Fuck, is Black Ops full price? I don't know. I have no idea. It's been 10 years. Let's meet one of my favorite voiced characters. Such a good voice actor.
Look who finally made it. Thought you'd never find me, huh?
It festered in your brain that I looked for you?
I've gotten good at knowing when I'm wanted.
Nasty dude.
Nasty dude? Hey, I may not be a looker, kid, but you better start showing some respect, 'cause I could squash you like a freaking bug if my panties get all bunched up. You got it?
No, your nastiness is shown to me by the little golden ghoul.
Oh shit, I'm Malkavian. And you ran into Nox too? You guys must have had quite a conversation. Not a working brain cell between the two of you. Oh well.
Bertram Tongue, the nasty dude.
The one and only. But don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are.
Then you know more than I do.
News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting.
And survive I did.
Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need?
I seek a strange house of wares, oh nasty dude. For the winged one, you know.
Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on.
Secret sorrow and sickness. Tell me of the Sabbat.
The Sabbat. Jeez, you are green. It's like this. We're all monsters, like it or not. I'm not gonna say the Sabbat are the evil vampires, because none of us are the good guys here. But the Sabbat, they glorify their monstrous nature. They refuse to hide it, and go out of their way to show it. They're also brainless and reckless. They have a life expectancy of a vampire fruit fly.
Can you get me into the House of Wares?
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
Alright, my pockets desire things they don't have. No, light the way for me when I wake tomorrow evening, your dudeness. Your dudeness. Anyways, full stealthing this is a pain in the fucking ass, but it's a lot easier as Malkavian, at least. We're gonna give it a shot, but if they see me, they see me. I'm not gonna reload. Just because of that. I'll reload if I die, of course. But I'm not gonna reload if they spot me just because they see me. You do get more XP if you beat it full stealth. If I remember correctly, isn't there ammo back here? Yeah. I remember that. So loud. How you doing? Alright.
Yo, what the fuck is going on here tonight? Marcus is all in everyone's faces.
Didn't you hear? A new shipment came in, some pretty serious hardware.
Yeah, I heard. But what the fuck? We get that kind of shit in here all the time. What's so different about tonight?
I don't know. Marcus is tense as a motherfucker. Maybe you heard something.
Like what?
Like, I don't know, but keep your fucking eyes open. Someone better tell those clowns in the freight house to quit playing cards before Marcus comes out and starts peeling fucking caps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
Nope. Got stuck on something. Alright. Oh, there's an object that I didn't take.
I forgot to look, but I'll do it tonight. What can I pay you guys for?
Who the fuck I pay you guys for? If I remember correctly, I have to take some fall damage here. I didn't take any fall damage. That's not a great door to use. Seeing as there's two dudes right there. I have to lockpick this. Well, hopefully no one sees me. Okay.
One of you mouths off again, I'm going to pull out your tongue and they'll see your big shit-filled skull. So keep your mouth shut, eyes out, and your hands away from your pockets. Working with the crew that Yo, baby. Another late night. Not tonight. Fly all over the place.
Here we go.
Deal with it. I don't care. That's kind of nasty.
Alright. Now to get out of here. The question is, how? This is locked, I believe. Oh yeah, and that will spot me. Oh, this is a conundrum. How do we get out? Ah. I love the fact that there's so many ways to do this. You can sneak through, you can kill them all, use your abilities in different ways.
Where? Out there in the train. I swear I saw something moving.
Ain't nothing out here. You just scared me, John.
What? Shit, I ain't scared of nothing. Scared of whoever decided.
I like how that's the like generic voices you've heard throughout the game, but just like audio pitched.
Oh, I ain't scared of nothing. Oh, this is my regular voice and not at all audio pitched. My completely normal voice.
The warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume?
Ah! Werewolf!
Not experienced much in the creatures of the night, are you? For future reference, you might keep in mind that werewolves aren't in the habit of introducing themselves.
No final death for me?
I hadn't planned on it.
Are you the big bad wolf?
I see my reputation, for once, does not precede me. My name is Beckett. I haven't been following you per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time, for different reasons. So sorry if I unnerved you. Tell me, have you by chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace?
I see dead people.
A ghost? Quite ordinary. I generally pay wraiths no mind. All but a few are willing to give up their secrets.
On the beach, their blood was thinner than water.
Thin bloods. They're a fascination of mine. They are considered a weaker, more human-like kindred. Hence the name, Thin Blood. But they are sired same as any of us. I've heard a large concentration of them live in this city. They're one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles.
They might actually... Beckett, I believe, canonically survives this game, and I don't know if anything happens to him in the actual White Wolf board games. But if he's still alive, he might actually be in the next game. Because that game has a lot to do about Thin Bloods. So... it'll be interesting. Maybe they'll put him in the next game. Baron's sister is herself, 2 minds, 1 face.
Something to look forward to, eh?
All I care to share.
Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air, like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps you're not attuned to it.
Yeah, Beckett's great.
Pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again. Or never again. Good night, young one. And be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
How? They don't know of me. I've been cloaking. Goodbye. Off he goes. How would they know of me? I've been invisible all this time. Here we are. How you doing, Bertram?
Nice work, fledgling. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabbat just howling for blood tonight.
Do you know Beckett, the noble savage?
Beckett? Well, I know of him. Why?
We traded words.
No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
You truly are the nasty-licious. Farewell.
You better get back downtown. Prince LaCroix's gonna want to hear all about this victory.
Yellow submarine is waiting. Yeah, before I go to downtown. We've got to fix my lack of blood issue. Let's go fix that. Father of Ever Kane is more myth than reality in the modern nights. Hello.
I missed you.
Yes. Give me a kiss. Thank you. Very good. I don't yet have enough blood bags to want to actually use those. We used one earlier, I believe, to not get murdered.
Cemetery runoff congealing at the door.
Thank you, voices in my head. Thank you. How much XP? I got 12. Well, you know what? I'm gonna get the next obfuscate when I can. Alright, there's my car. Before we go, let me check on Mercurio. I think he's still wounded and everything, but I might as well. How you doing? Fucking Sabat. Yep. How's it going?
Crime scene. Gonna have to ask you to step back, please.
Murder most foul?
Some lunatic broke into the gallery and slashed up the paintings. Everyone's a critic these days, huh?
Lunatic? You are good, detective. I am gone. Wait, let me check. My lockpicking is 5, so I can get it to 7. Shut up, mind. No, he's not here right now. Okay. Well, let's go jump in our yellow submarine.
Maggots love you. Trust me.
I believe you. I believe you, brain. Hello.
Where to?
Get this yellow beetle scuttling towards my destiny. Alright, let's go to downtown. Oh, I dropped some frames there. Ah!
Let's drain it. Let's stake it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, lick.
Let's pull out its eyes and its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth.
Camarilla, fuck.
Ah!
Boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet. Son of a bitch!
Leave.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us. What are you gonna do? Shoot us?
This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with a Sabat and lives.
Keep moving. Trouble sure seems to like you. Good effort. Execution needs a little work. You look like shit. Name's Nines.
I was about to destroy them!
Want me to go get him?
Round 2! Fight!
You do what you want. Me? I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
I like stories.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
Maybe, or maybe not. That cutscene was really weird FPS. Like, it was going between like 30 to 21. I don't know, it's weird. Weird stuff. But it happens. No, Brain, not now. Brain, no crying. Brain, stop it. Brain, shut up. Shut up, Brain. Let's start my favorite quest. Because I love her.
Help me! Help me! It's got them. It's coming for me now. It's coming for me.
She's great. It approaches as we speak. Ooh, the Black Widow spooked you out of your wits.
Black Widow. Black Widow. Spiders. Spiders and flies. Spiders and flies. No, it was out of nowhere.
The Black Widow waits for me. Do not flee, fly. I shall return. Well, he's horrified. I like this quest because it's pretty creepy, and I like her. It would be fun if they let us play as her clan, but they don't let us, of course. Which way do I go again? Is it in here? Yeah, that's right. Do 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 do. Here we are. Greetings. Let me in. Yeah, through here. Down we go. Well, he's dead. There we are. Bit hard to see, but I know the way. Here we are. So the problem with Ocean View is it's great the first like 2 times. Oh, come on. Come on, don't do that to me. It's great like the first 2 to 3 times, but then after that, you've done it so many times that it's not really scary anymore. Oh. Hello, lady.
Real terror is not the sight of death. It is the fear of death. What is the fear of death? Terror of the unknown. Is it these eyes you peer into? No, I am not the unknown. You and I are closer kin than you and it were.
Do you also eat other spiders, Widow?
Child of Malkav, you should understand better than any other the debilities of some of these bloodlines. A spider? No, they drink only blood. My own condition is more like the mantis. I must also eat the flesh of these kind to survive.
Black widows have tangled webs in the dark. How do I address you, Widow?
My birth name I tell no one. You may address me as Pisha. Pisha was the name of my companion and lover in a time before my death, 230 years ago. She has no need of it anymore.
Why did you build your web here, Widow?
My stay in this city is transitory. I seek relics of the occult traced here and would trade similar artifacts to acquire them. But if you wish to bargain with me, the kind upstairs must be sent down here. He has seen too much.
Like the honey, I will catch the fly for you. Yeah, I like her because she's creepy. And it's a creepy place. And I like the artifact she gives you when you complete the quest fully. Now I need to remember that. Oh yeah, here it is. One of them is very nice. It's pretty much an infinite blood bag because you're gonna kill a lot of people, and every time you kill someone, it starts filling up, which is great. And some other stuff she gives you as well. I don't remember all the things anymore, to be honest. I think she gives you like 2 things. I believe. I don't remember. One of the things I believe is in the museum, and the other one's in the Italian crypt. That's all I remember. But yeah, I like her. She's creepy. I like creepy characters in games. Let's go meet a great NPC. You know what? Let me quick say real quick. Yep. This is usually a good alley to get some blood in. This person likes to walk down this alley, and they're very good. Problem is sometimes a hobo might come here. It's good to save there. There he is. Where is it? There he is, my man.
Player, what's the score? How they hang? Good evening and all that commotion. Welcome to Fat Larry's Trucker Mac, the only store for all your needs after 10 o'clock. I am the proprietor and salesman of the month several years in a row. The ladies call me, oh God, but you can call me Fat Larry with a F-A-T, cause I know I got a weight problem, I just don't give a fuck.
Hell yeah. Alright. Are you the merchant of all God and illegal and inferior?
Oh man, you been fiending on that rock, kid? Nah, brother. I don't sell none of that no more. You got some crazy eyes on you. Believe me, I don't have to see the freeze-dried ice cream to know a space cadet when I see one.
But I have so many loot cakes to fatten you.
Hey, so you like to pipe. Didn't say I wouldn't sell you nothing. Chill. Peep this gear I got.
Feel like a stone in a sinner store. Not gonna buy anything just yet.
Say now, brother. Seeing the kind of commando gear you been stocking up on, you ain't just using that stuff for keeping the neighbors away from your shit, is you?
What of it, fat man?
Wow. That's your business, okay. I just figured somebody with a shopping list like yours might be up for a little action, all right?
Yes.
Yo, I need a hardcore, massively bionic, two-fisted Yojimbo for a supersized skull. Straight up $100 million movie gangster. You still with me?
I am still standing here.
Yo, here's what's going down. I got a tip that the Chinatown Tone and some local boys are meet down at a nearby parking garage to carry out a business deal. Now, I can't tell you what they is exchanging, but let's just say a certain client of mine is ready to drop some Uncle Sam-sized bucks to acquire what's in briefcase number 1. You get it for me, I'ma not only give you a cut, but I'll roll out my special stock as well. Now, how that sound?
I am your action figure.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Now, if you're the straight-out hard-boiled Terminator type, I'd suggest you buy some heavy firepower before you roll up to the parking garage. You need anything?
Well, let's have a look. You do have a lovely fire axe. Quite nice. And I do have the money for it. I also have this fucking crossbow I'm never gonna goddamn use. And this revolver. I'll keep the shotgun. Maybe I'll have use for it at some point. You never know, right? But I doubt it. Oh yeah, the actual box itself. I don't need the actual box itself. And this is worth 0. He does have this armor. I don't remember if I get a discount on it, so I'm not gonna buy it yet. But just in case, I will get the fire axe. Alright. That should be stronger than my knife. Let's see, my fists are 18 with 8. This is 20 with a 9, and this is 24 with 12. Oh yeah.
Yo, 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 I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy 'em and hatch 'em.
I love that guy. Put on some more clothes. It's fucking cold. I mean, I can't tell I'm a vampire, but Jesus. This is my favorite song in the game. Well, this in the credits song. Blast that shit. Come on, Ministry, blast that shit. I hate this fucking thing here. There's actually a dialogue to tell her to fucking remove it. It's great. I gotta join in here for a little bit. Look at the moves. Yeah! Alright.
Lovely evening.
Yep. How you doing?
Everybody comes in here's got to have a short house rules. Inhibition's the first thing to go. 2 more of these and you'll be telling me your nastiest, dirtiest stories. I am your beat priestess, and it's time to confess.
Goth architecture, gothic colors, gothic clothes. That would make you,
Venus was her name. Got anything you want to confess?
It was my own hands which launched buildings in Santa Monica.
Oh, yeah? I've been waiting for someone like you to come in here. You see, I've got this situation that's gotten a little out of hand, and I need someone to inform some people that they won't be getting paid this month. Intrigued yet?
The ears salivate. Continue.
Well, the parking lot next to the Empire Hotel. Couple of guys, Russian accents, bit thick. I need you to tell them Venus doesn't have their money. That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
This task speaks to my will.
I expected you'd bite. Empire Hotel. Tell them I'm broke. You can run, right? Never mind. Just don't go starting any street fights, alright? These guys are connected. Anyhow, a lot of people have yet to confess to the beat priesters. Later, darling.
Malk Squad, hell yeah. It'll be as the wind. I like Malkavians and I like,
Nice night out, huh?
I hate this fucking thing. I like Malkavians and I like Tremere. There we go. I love that music in there. That is in my music playlist. The second I heard that song, I was like, that's going in there. Bloodlines by Ministry. Good shit. If the music is as good in the new version, I'll be miffed. Yeah, same. Like, I don't care about the combat. I'm okay with shitty combat. If the combat's good, that's good. But if it's still shit, that's fine. That's going in there. That was my music. Okay, so this building right here, it likes to bug out. CJ had a really funny bug when he played this where all the door handles became chairs. And for some reason, this building just likes to break door handles. So if the door handles look weird, don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh, yeah, they are now counters. And this thing is fucked. Yeah, that can happen in here. Don't worry about that. It's just imagine it wasn't there. Anyways, let's go to floor 2. Sure. Yeah, just don't. Yeah, no. Yeah, don't worry about this. This is fine. Yep, it's fine. Don't worry about it. This is cool too. Yep, okay. I can't even get in there.
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed-upon location across from the bar by the end of the class. Bring your associate.
Not now, brain. I can't hear what he's saying.
Job that I am proposing. With any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
See, the bugs are actually kind of fitting, because we are a bit insane, so, you know. This is normal. It's just my brain. Don't worry about it. What is problematic is it actually has, it's actually blocking me. Is the problem. I'm gonna test something. I'm gonna save my game and restart it 1 sec and see if it changes to a different object. Cause it usually is a different object every time. So let me just relaunch my game and see if it's a smaller object this time. This is a mod. This is a vanilla bug that has never been patched. It's been around for years. Usually when I relaunch the game, the object changes. So hopefully it's something smaller. Not... hey, it's fixed. It will come back. Trust me. Never experienced that ever. It usually happens if you've been playing for a very long time without restarting the game. So if you've been playing a long session. Melee skill. Very nice. Melee 6. Yep. Out. Come on. There we go. So if you've been playing for... How long have we been playing this now? 4.5 hours? Yeah. It'll happen eventually.
Stay a while and listen.
Who's the bitch talking? That's my brain. I am connected to what's known as the Madness Network, which lets me see the future, but it also makes me insane. So I hear voices every now and then. The voices tell me things. Sometimes they're useful, and sometimes it's like your toes smell of gravy, which is not very useful.
Dry the corpse in the oven with peppers and fur.
You know, like that. That's not really useful to me. Okay, so 6. Damn. Yeah, I gotta hack a 4. If I had more auspex, I could do it. Because I can only get up to 5 right now. Check around. Where is the safe even? Ah! There. It will suck off the meat from your brain cycle? That just sounds like Krieg from Borderlands. A new meat bicycle. Greetings. It's dark in here. You know, for a vampire, I see really poorly in the dark. Oh, you did yeah. This is a nice house. This is really nice, actually. This is a nice apartment. Ah, I'm getting stuck on this. Wallpaper's horrendous? No, look at it. It's great. Man, I miss Krieg. There is a very high chance they'll putting him in the DLC for Borderlands 3. Which, so far, the DLCs for that game have actually been pretty good. The story of the base game wasn't that great. But the DLCs were. Okay, I can't get in here through this. So we will... There we go. Greetings. Yeah, fucking bathroom cameras.
Bone rattle melodies and worm-laden rain.
Simon Millen, he's on TV. Okay. Apartment 1 is what we're looking for. I don't think they ever top a Handsome Jack. No, I don't think so either. Handsome Jack is really good. Calypso Twins were kind of shit. The first DLC was really good because it was Handsome Jack again, essentially. Except it was one of his henchmen. But you do hear a lot of Handsome Jack. And then the second one was not bad. It was pretty good. Photo. Thank you for the photo. Email. Yeah, I can actually, auspex this. Ectoplasm. This is a ghost. Haunted LA is like the greatest show ever. I told him I'm gonna visit all the places and talk about. Hey, you should go to this one hotel I stayed at one time in Palm Spring. I swear it was haunted. The ghost kept turning on the sink faucet. Maybe I had OCD about washing his hands. Lol. Haunted LA my ass. Even if there were such a thing as ghosts and shit, which there ain't. There's no fucking way a goddamn werewolf could be just hanging out in Griffith Park. Just who in the hell do you think you're fooling? Not even as if we're real fucking wolves around here to hide out with. Let me get eaten by some flesh-eating monster, you stupid bastard. Shows 17. Dilapidated hospital in the downtown area. Very spooky. Where was 18? Cemetery in Hollywood. Ah. That's great.
My flame shrouded and the moon is melting.
Oh, that's good. There's no wolves in the park. Guys, there's no wolves in the park. Don't fuck. I don't know what you're talking about. The park's fine.
It was out of nowhere.
Your friends are in its belly, Fly. A sumptuous joke played at your expense.
Really? A joke? A joke! A joke, right? Oh, real funny. Oh, you got me good. I'm going to hurt some people very badly.
Hurt them for me, too. Well, off it goes. Balilim. They keep giving me Masquerade redemptions, and I haven't even broken the Masquerade yet. No, no. No! Oh god, I've broken it. An elevator, no! I need you! That's the first time I've done that. Fine, I'll take this way. I want to see something. There's a TV in one of these. I don't know if I can do it yet. It's not this one. This one doesn't turn on. Maybe it's for later when we do the quest where we have to come here. But maybe we can do it now. It's not this one. I have a feeling it's the top one, which I don't quite remember when you go to it. Oh, is it not this one? I can't turn it on yet. Oh, thanks for the host. Alright, let's get out of here. Whee! There we go. We'll leave through the bottom floor. Yoda boys. There's Yoda boys again. I've never managed to recreate that sound. I've tried. Tried many a times. So look. Oh yeah, there's a sewer entrance here. I don't want this officer man to... Hello, good sir. Alright. That's done. Let's go talk to the Russians in the park, in the parking lot. Tell them to fuck off.
Stay a while and listen.
That's the quick save button. Found it. Thank you for the follow. How you doing? That outfit looks way too small on you. How you doing?
Profession, bitch, send you.
Where are your handlers, Grizzly Bear? No, I hail from Venus.
Money. Where is money?
Her purse is empty. No salmon for you tonight, Grizzly.
No money?
You must be hungry, Grizzly. But look, your friends are salmon.
Salmon. We must eat salmon.
That guy was crazy, huh? Thank you, Patrick, for the host. I love that you can do that.
Salmon. Must eat. I am hungry.
He doesn't have a dick. I've been lied to. How you doing? What the?
Go.
Okay. Whoa! I don't know if anyone else saw that body just flying through at Mach 5 and then despawning, but... Oh boy. Okay. That's probably the scariest thing I've seen today. Do not like... Hello. How you doing? Just hang it. Okay, bye. I have 15. I'm definitely gonna get this. Boom, I can now run while invisible. Which is pretty kick-ass. Let's do this. How you doing, boys? I'm just coming through here. It's crazy how good Malkavian and Nosferatu are. Nosferatu is the most broken character you can play. Nosferatu has the highest DPS of any character in the game. But of course the annoyance of you have to avoid people. And Malkavian are the funniest to play. You just get a lot of good dialogue, which is the best part of this game, so... Tremere, to me, is the most fun ability-wise, however, because, boiling someone from the inside and killing all their friends instantly is pretty goddamn cool. I'd have to avoid people? Well, they'll shoot me. Alright, they're gonna start fucking murdering each other now, so I'm just gonna... They haven't started murdering each other yet. Oh, here they go. Ventru is interesting. Oh! Oh! I just yeeted him across the map. Yep. We're gonna... Okay. Hey, do you like axes? Oh! Oh no! How did I fail? I want some blood. I'm pretty low on it. Might as well kill him. There we go. I'm not gonna kill everyone. Oh, they're actually shooting at me. It's fine. We're just gonna head out of here. We got what we wanted. And I wanted to yeet some dudes with an axe. Oh my god, look at them combat rolls. The man's got moves. God damn it. Oh. Oh. Yep. There we go. Yeah, playing a tank can be a bit boring. I played tanks in MMOs. Oh, I just double used obfuscate. Oops. I played a tank in MMOs before. It's alright. It's alright. You need to have a good team, because otherwise you're just kind of sitting there and they're wasting your time. I always love it when you have a good tank, though. Tanks are underappreciated in games. Like, the only game I've tanked in is Elder Scrolls Online. Which is, it's alright in that game. You gotta do your taunting, which taunting is not AoE based, so it takes a bit of skill. And if you over taunt, there's a cooldown, so you don't want to over taunt. You gotta do debuffs as well, and buff your allies at the same time. But it's alright. I haven't played ESO in forever, though. It's been a while. I'm so behind on all their expansions that I'd need to pay so goddamn much money to get caught up that I'm just gonna wait until they're like cheap as fuck. Like I usually do. There we go. We have successfully done that quest. Let's first go back to Venus and tell her that she doesn't have to pay anybody, and then talk to Fat Larry. Do a save. So my GM and I'm on Terra. I was a tank and I was ranged DPS with the best team. However, could not switch roles with it. Yeah. I don't remember when I can tell her to remove this fucking roundabout piece of shit, but I can. Oh well.
I knew you'd talk to me. I swear you were all like totally drawn to me. I'm surprised I don't know you. I usually meet all the LA vampires out on the scene. Not a lot of you out tonight, which is weird, because I don't know of any parties going on.
Any magnetism between us is purely your perception playing pranks.
No, come on. It's totally cool. I'm Patty. Seriously, everyone knows me. Besides, I just wanted to ask you if you've seen someone.
Someone always, everywhere, with names unknown.
His name is Kent Allen Ryan. He's a Toreador. Really good looking, dresses really well, like all Prada usually.
Kent? No. Alan? No. Ryan? No.
Oh, well, he's pretty powerful. He's probably like too far behind the scenes for you to know about him. Maybe you know some of the people who work for him.
This conversation ended eons ago.
No, don't go. I really need to find him. Really. Maybe you can ask around.
I'm spread thin across the city at the moment. This is a grand idea for someone not in my skin.
Oh, look. I haven't seen him in days. He said he'd come see me again. He promised. I might age. He promised I wouldn't get thirsty.
A box of rotten caterpillars would be better company than you.
Well, fine. You're just some no-dick fledgling. I've hung out with way more powerful vampires than you'll ever know. I wouldn't drink your gutter blood if you were the last vampire on Earth.
Good luck. So I won't be getting a Christmas card is what you're saying. Oh well. Looks like you need a refill. Can I drink you?
I tell you what, if the Pope, the President, and my high school history teacher all show up in the next few minutes, I'll make out with you right in front of them. Hello there.
You complete me.
Let me get my coat. I left it with a guy who'll be getting some off me tonight. Hello there.
I bet you like $10 not to make out with me. Wait, that's not right.
Oh my gosh. You're serious?
Oof.
Hello there.
I am bothersome. Make me go away. Hey.
What?
Your message has been delivered.
I can't hear you. Let's talk in my office.
Done. This is your office? You have candles on a wooden table?
Well, you certainly did better than my bouncer did. Poor dear can't turn his neck to the right anymore. Already had a call from Boris. Wasn't too happy about tonight's son of a bitch. Say, how would you like to get into the club business, hmm?
It's not as exciting as a tilt-a-whirl, but yes.
Well, to start this club, I had to take out a significant loan from a king bastard by the name of Boris, and every time I haven't been able to make the monthly plus interest, the bastard takes what he feels is a suitable late fee.
Babbling to exhaustion, goddess.
I've got a club to run, so I'll be blunt. I refuse to fuck that fat misogynistic old man one more time to hold on to the club. So I need someone to eliminate him. Do this, and I'll make you a silent partner.
Killed I am, but a killer I am not? No, no, no. I will become Mars to save you from Vulcan, love goddess.
He's at the Empire Hotel, always has a few of the fiercest bully boys standing round trying to out-sneer each other. He's got a short temper, and more than likely he's been drinking for the last 4 hours. Here, key to the penthouse level.
I'll return to begin as my post as a vicious beat commander.
Boris? Boris?
I don't remember when you get the option tell her, please remove the fucking thing in the doorway. Because there's an option where you just tell her, like, seriously, that thing's fucking annoying. Please get rid of it. Oh, don't worry, we're gonna deal with her. We're gonna deal with her. We have the quest, right? No, we don't have it yet. I believe it will be mentioned to us eventually. I don't remember who gives it to us. I think it's a person in the bar. I think it's a person in the last round who gives it to us. But I'm not sure. It's been a while since I played this. Okay, I don't know if I'm ready for Boris, but let's give him a shot. I'm kind of low on blood. Let's, hey.
Hey, baby.
Yes. Affirmative. Probably have to go all the way to the parking lot, don't we? Or unless this works. How does this work, lady?
Need company?
No. Alright. That's probably too small. Do-do-do. How about here? Is this good?
Not here.
Fine. How about back here? Can you even get back here? Oh god, she's like combat stance. She's ready to murder.
Hey, baby.
How about we get in?
Okay,
There we
honey.
go. With relish and mustard. Fill me up, baby. There we go. Oh god, she jumped. She was excited. Here, now we save. Hello. Just saying hi to the stop sign. You never know if it might respond or not. Alright. It's been a while since I've been in here. I remember there being some stuff in one of the back rooms, and I remember there being a, an Evanescence concert somewhere around here. What's in here? Oh. See, this is not the dancing I would expect this song would bring out. But, you know, I do have the groove in me.
It's not my problem.
Yeah, like that is not the dance I would do to that. But you know what? When the dance devil takes over, you gotta groove. I'm gonna need a spare keycard. Check the computer for the names this first. Use the password wealth. Brain not now. Available. Enter Johnson. Ashley Jones. Jezebel Locke. Boris. Yeah, I feel the same way. Me.
Huh? I don't think so, buddy.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you can break in through here. I think you come in through there, don't you? Or where do you drop in? I remember you can break in. Ah, yeah, that's right. Right here. It's, I believe the Malkavian or not, it's the Nosferatu entrance, if I remember correctly. It's been so long since I was in here. Oh, hello.
Whatever.
Agreed. Let's check out the bathroom. Yep, alright. Have a good day. Alright, we'll take the elevator. We're sophisticated folks. I mean, yep, sophisticated. I scream the word sophisticated. Okay, we only have 5 and 6 as an option. Alright, let's see if they're welcoming. Maybe they'll just let me in. I am a pretty cool guy.
Both cases, the bodies of the victims were described as whipped, torn, bloody entrails.
Hello.
Hasta la vis. Who the hell are you?
You are a key. Do what comes naturally.
Da.
Zайди.
I'm coming.
Черт возьми.
Yes, what the hell?
Что это такое? Черт возьми. Почему двоечь выпустил? Who the hell are you?
I'm a herald from the goddess with a message for your ears.
Maniac. Who let you in? Dima, put this mad dog down.
Your friends hate you. They plot your death. They'll betray you.
You want to kill me, huh? Take my place? All I do for you? Traitor! I show you. Hey, stop right there.
Hey. Come here. Anyways, he's been dealt with. Thank you for the money. I could have persuaded him. Oh, hello. Oh my god! Ah! I got stun locked. I got fucking stun locked, and the door closed behind me. Thank you, game, for closing the door behind me. It was very nice of you. Hello. Your key. Hello.
Zайди. Черт возьми. Что это? Maniac.
There we go.
You want to kill me, huh? Take my place? All I do for you? Traitor! I show you.
Wow, we got him.
Zайди.
Nope.
Черт возьми.
I'm talking to him again.
Maniac.
If it was not important, it would be somewhere else. You're not interested?
In 10 seconds, I have him blow holes size of baseball in your head.
Your doggies mustn't know.
Okay. Iti tagda dima.
Leave? I told him to leave. He's dead.
Now spit it out. Make this
Venus only shares her bounty and nobody enter her atmosphere.
Spoiled American bitch. She pay you. You want to make money? You go back over to stupid club. You find ungrateful little girl there and you kill her. I pay you. I see she trusts you. For you to do this, it will be easy.
Niet, comrade.
You will get nothing from me. Go tell that bitch she can pack up little club. Her name is coming off it. Get the hell out of here. Pashli, go. Huh? Hey, you.
Ow. Well, I'm not here. Anybody hear that? No? Hey, buddy. You, sorry, I can't get over the fucking execute animation. It's too good. You just yeet them with a fire axe. It's so good. Oh, oops. Ow! Oh my god, that man hurts. What the fuck did you just swing at me with? A knife? That was a low-key strong fucking knife, dude. Ow, ow, ow. Close the door. Blood buff. Fuck you! That's right. Yeet. Nobody here. Ow, ow, ow. Stop crouching. There we go. Thank you for your guns. Alright. That was a bit annoying, but we got him. I would have liked to fed off of one of them. I think there's a skill book somewhere in this place. I don't remember where. At least I think there was one. I can never remember because this part is very dim in my mind. It's been about 2 years now since I did this. I can't remember everything clearly. It's a really dark bathroom you got there. Was that it for this hallway? Yeah, that was it for that hallway. Scratch my nose. Ah! Ow! Ow! Stop, asshole. Why you asshole? Okay, that's just the middle room then. I need to feed off one of them. That one's locked with no opening. Couldn't even attempt to lockpick it. It's that room.
A massive explosion rocked Santa Monica tonight, sending several fireballs into the sky and prompting a lockdown of the warehouse district where the explosion took place. Early reports suggest that the warehouse destroyed in the explosion was being used in a weapon smuggling operation, and that the source of the detonation possibly came from you. Stay tuned to Channel 3 for further updates. Art criticism or vandalism? Paintings on display at Santa Monica's Gallery Noir were slashed by an intruder who evaded capture by security. The paintings were estimated to be worth nearly $250,000. They were to be auctioned in a charity event tomorrow night. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island.
Hey, there it is. ABC always be closing. Can you reach this game? At least 6 to use this item. What is my research? 5. Intelligence or scholarship? 6 or 8. What's the point in there?
Just scratching their head.
You need a finance of at least 2 to use this. Now I need a finance skill? Really? Just for haggle?
Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning.
Oh well, the research will still be nice for some artifacts later in the game.
Some form of giant octopus, though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that
Is that everything? I think so. Oh. Wriggle my wrist. Level 7? I can hit 7, but... Die! Okay, don't tell me to die. My brain isn't being nice to me again. Sorry about that. Ugh. Good. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's get out of here. I can't believe my brain would just tell me to die like that. It's very rude. There we go. Greetings. Don't worry about the gunfire you heard. It's cool. Some rowdy teenagers. Okay. Let's go tell her. This piece of shit. Seriously, we gotta get rid of that.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing?
I'm sorry, I like men.
Ooh! Ooh!
There you are. Finished yet?
Let's enter your orifice.
What?
Let us enter your orifice.
Yeah, I can't hear you. Let's talk in my office.
Done.
Boris?
The Tsar has fallen.
That Boris's blood? Guess we're partners then. If you only knew what I had to do over the years to keep this place open. Tell you what, partner. Come in every few days and I'll give you your cut. Here's tonight's. I've got some money to make us. I'll hold your share of the profits. Don't forget to drop by and scoop them up once in a while,
I will be gone like the stupid fan in your door. There it is. She'll remove it now. I believe next time we come here, it'll be gone. There we go.
Mayhem, bro.
Vampire Sim. That's this playthrough. The Vampire Simp playthrough. Alright, let's go talk to my man. How you doing, Larry?
Partner!
I have your clam full of secrets.
Outstanding! Pass it over here, partner. Yeah, that's beautiful. Everything looks in order. Somebody somewhere got to be pissed off about losing this. Too bad I sent my man right here after him. All right, let me peel off a few bills for you. I'll just drop this off to the new owner in the morning. Then I'm gonna get me a big old steak. Not that domestic stuff neither. I'm gonna order up 32 ounces of Kobe beef, the expensive shit. You wanna come? My treat.
I reserve my days for the dark dreams of troubled minds. I am gone.
Yo, koala ears, lazy eye hammock.
Koala ears? Alright, my good old buddy. I'm buying the heavy clothing finally.
Hey, don't walk on by. I look like Dionne Warwick.
Now the Mac's kind of shit. I'm gonna sell that. I'll keep the Glock, I guess.
Sign sealing certified. Hey, don't walk on by. I look like Dionne Warwick. Yo, koala ears, lazy eye hammocks, and dwarf saddles right here. Yo, got a Galapagos turtle this week only.
Shit, you got a Galapagos? Fuck yeah, dude.
Hey, don't walk on by. I look like Dionne Warwick.
Alright, there we go. So, it's time. Yeah, brother. I've got my weird fumigation outfit on. I don't know what the hell this is, to be honest. But I am definitely looking classy. It's not the ultimate armor, sadly. But it'll get good. It'll get good. Let's go meet with Mr. Tremere. Now, if I remember correctly, you can never turn... Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I remembered it.
Greetings, neonate. Might I assume you received my invitation? I have been looking forward to meeting you for quite some time.
Blood magic and betrayal, the true king upon his throne.
Ah, a child of Malkav, no less. Do dark visions cloud your sight, young one? Shattered reflections of your clan father's mind.
The glass is cracked, but strangely clear.
There is truth in your words, neonate, more than you yet realize. Your madness allows you to glimpse the truth of this existence, to see through the shadowy veil into the world beyond.
On your head an iron crown, and the jester dances before you.
Be cautious when speaking of these visions. Truth is rarely welcomed by those who cannot see it. There are many kindred who will be less, shall we say, accepting of it than I am.
Tell me your name, Wizard King.
Strauss. Maximilian Strauss. I am the regent of this chantry. Welcome.
Chantry holds mystery for me.
A chantry is a local gathering place for those of the Tremere clan. I live here, as do apprentices from time to time.
Regent is opaque and shadowy.
A regent is the leader of a chantry, as well as a teacher to young Tremere apprentices who are studying the mysteries of our clan.
It's pretty interesting that they put content in the game that you can only access as a Tremere, because you get the house in here that you can only get if you're Tremere. Reveal these mysteries, Wizard King.
I'm sorry, neonate. The secrets of the Tremere clan are hidden from all but those who share our blood. You would do best not to look into them any further.
Yeah. Tell me of the Dark City of Angel.
Let me give you some advice, young one. Your survival in kindred society will often depend on your ability to find out yourself what is going on around you. Remember that well.
Memory's rarely a gift to the schizophrenic.
As for what is going on here in downtown, the word on everyone's lips, kindred or kind, seems to be epidemic.
Ah, withered horse runs among us.
It seems that disease has been spreading at an alarming rate throughout the downtown population. Considering our particular appetites, the local kindred are more than concerned about these developments.
Oh, a disease spreading around? That's new. Never heard of that before. Have you guys heard of anything like that? That's even new to me. I'm glad that's not happening in the real world.
Yes, indeed. My opinion is that the local anarchs are responsible for these outbreaks. Their precipitous indulgence of certain passions often leads to such things. Ergo, their need for the watchful eye of the Camarilla.
Man, your soapbox is surprisingly small. Perhaps I might probe the problem of this pestilence.
An interesting proposition. If you succeed in finding the cause of this epidemic and putting an end to it, I will compensate you appropriately for your efforts.
I shall do this deed.
Very well. Again, I recommend speaking with the anarchs. You can find most of them at the local watering hole, reveling in the vices of their former lives. I believe the place is called The Last Round.
Alright, let's go. Alright, and the rules for getting out of here, I believe, is never take a right turn, or left turn, I think. Oh god, it's gonna lead me back. No, there we go, yeah. Never take, I think it's 2 left turns. If you take 2 left turns, you end up in his room again, I'm pretty sure. It's weird.
Dry the corpse in the oven with peppers and fur.
Will do. We'll try it. Hotel. We'll be in there eventually. Alright. My blood is, Oh! Sorry, I just saw a fucking hobo phase through existence? Is that the powers you gain when you're homeless? Is that why they get everywhere? That explains a lot. They can just phase through matter. That's how they get into all those weird places. Oh my god, you have like no fucking blood on you. Jesus. You can just phase through matter if you're homeless. Shit, I should go homeless. That would be kind of cool. Just fucking... That song in here is so goddamn loud. Hey, my man.
Well, looky who made it back in one piece. How's Santa Monica, kiddo?
Sights I was not there to see. No, the lady was sad and beautiful.
Yeah, I'm sure it was a stroll on the beach. So did you score a lot of skee-ball tickets down on the pier there?
Whipped around a wooden ball but procured no prize.
I can't imagine you did. I'll be too busy getting pushed around by every vampire with the weakest seniority over you, am I right?
Right as a red rain.
That's usually the way the story goes. Same old bullshit politics from when you were alive, huh? Don't it make you just want to rip somebody's spine out? What? You saying that's just me?
Politics?
Politics. The stuff that makes the rich get richer, keeps the powerful in power. Look at why you're out in Santa Monica in the first place. 'Cause Prince LaCroix said so.
You following out the law of the jester?
Kid, I never answered to no man in life. Now I sure as shit ain't taking orders from a vampire with a suit and a funny name. And when I die again, the devil's gonna have to cut me a deal if he wants my ass. Besides, I never trust anybody with an X in their name.
Why does the spider send this little fly to Santa Monica?
Because he never thought you'd make it back. If Nines didn't stand up for you in the courtroom, you would have been toast right there, man. Everybody knows that.
Why does the jester fear the shadow of Nines?
Public relations, man. Calculated risk. Events were born in a boardroom. When Nines called him out, LaCroix realized it was time to show a carefully measured dose of Camarilla compassion.
Have you public relation propensities?
Yeah, man. It's called kicking ass and crushing the skulls of any asshole who steps on my toes. That seems to work. People dig it.
Why does the jester fear the shadow of Nines? Isn't he chief?
LaCroix is the boss of the Camarilla in L.A. That's it. LaCroix is a boss. That's rich.
You count yourself amongst the Camarilla? Obviously not.
The free living dead, kiddo. A lot of people like to use the label anarchs. Whatever the hell that means. Anarchs. Does got a nice kick to it, though, huh? Yeah.
And you seek knowledge of these anarchs, child of entropy.
That's us, so I'm told. What do you want to know?
How long have they raged against the... Oh, shit. How long have they raged against the machine?
Yeah, I could tell you about the history of the movement, about our struggle. What's any of that shit mean, anyway? Do we want to sit through history class here?
Not if you're the teacher.
I'm no scholar, kid, but I've been around. Seen more and done more than most vampires ever will. I don't know that our situation's ever gonna be easy, but some things you gotta decide are worth fighting for.
How to win such a Gordian game?
Fight harder than the other son of a bitch. Every time I yank a jawbone from a skull and ram it in an eye socket, I know I'm building a better future.
Is Nine to share your grisly vision?
You bet, kid.
Is Nine's the chief of the Anarch tribe?
As much as anyone is. Nines is a stand-up guy. Takes the politics a little too seriously, though. Came up during the Great Depression, so his brain's wired to that shit.
And the rest of the wolves?
Yeah, I'm not sure the story on most of them. Nine's crew.
What blood runs in your veins?
Bruja. Most everyone here has Bruja blood.
May I mind your gray matter?
Moving right along.
Nah.
What's on your mind? What's up?
Yep. Hold on,
So
wait,
I-
was there something? Oh, this is about Find My Shadow.
Someone must have put a word out. Now, here's an interesting little scenario. I'm just gonna run this by you, see what you think. What if the prince got the word out to the Sabbat that you were the one to blow up their warehouse?
Is that the terrible truth?
Hey, it's just a theory, man, but who else is gonna be watching you so closely? Knowing where you're going and all that.
Oppressive this news, but probable.
It's how the Camarilla works, kiddo, trust me. I've been dealing with these slimy shits for a few centuries now.
Alright. Anything else?
What's up?
Nope. Alright, good. Hey!
Well, if it ain't the talk of the town, poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What errand does the prince have you running today, boy?
The jester plays his little games and sends his little pawn before him.
Jester? What the hell did you say? You're Malkavian, right? You doubly screwed. Crazy as hell and the prince's bitch. Little pawn, you said? Yeah, you got that right. You as crazy as you?
Greetings, Helter Skelter.
Huh? Damn. Malkavians and their goddamn insight. That shit is creepy. Anyway, yeah. My name is Skelter. I do my part to keep California a free state for the anarchs.
I seek the name of numbers.
So then go on up and see it. You're free to do as you please here.
When I get to the bottom, I'll go back to the top of the slide. Farewell. Nah.
What's up?
Have you deeds that need done?
There's this girl who's been making
Finally.
a lot of noise lately. It's a real pain in the ass. She's a ghoul of this one Toreador creep who disappeared.
Is Patty the name of this ghoulish girl?
Yeah, Patty. You must know who I'm talking about then.
Is this Patty a prickly problem?
She used to show up around here and act like she was everybody's best friend. It was all fun and games until her vampire sugar daddy stopped calling. Now she can't get her blood fixed and shit ain't so fun no more.
Dark deeds need to be done.
She's crossed the line. Only time that mouth ain't blabbing is when it's sucking vampire blood. She's gotta disappear. Do this, and we'll keep it our little secret, you hear?
I will serve the child of entropy.
All right, have fun. I'd love to do this one myself, but I know her side.
Just let me know when it's done.
Alright. Alright, time to talk to the bitch.
So that chased you in here, Cammy?
You are the damsel of distress.
I'm damsel. Someone talking shit about me over in that ivory tower? Who said it, huh? I'll kick their ass.
The only words spoken here in my head were in my head.
Lunatic. I'd give you a piece of my mind, seeing as how you're just another do-boy for the Camarilla. Shit. No amount of good sense penetrates that white noise you Malks call a brain, does it?
Something is plaguing you.
What? Weird you say that, yeah. You might say something is plaguing me. A plague bearer, as a matter of fact.
Help my mind digest this creature.
A plague bearer's a fool that doesn't care who they feed from. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease. Enough get sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak.
Can't you just shoo the dirty carrier pigeon away?
Seen Old Yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearers gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out.
My neck owes a debt to the Anarchs. What shall I do?
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him.
We'll touch this ghoul in the mind's secret places.
Wait, if Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pot. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
We'll spread my mind around the city of Angel. See you, damned. Damn sail. Hello.
You showed up. Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me.
More!
You got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old-timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans. And looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own streams, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. What it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top have any real power.
The prince is not the head vampire? No. Yeah, the prince is not the real head vampire?
LaCroix? Shit. LaCroix's just the guy who backstabbed and wheeled and dealed his way into becoming king son of a bitch of all the local Camarilla. Him and any of the traitors that sided with the Cam want power here, they'll get what's due.
Let me hear your truth.
I learned the way of this world during the Depression. A bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite to keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been. An anarch-free state.
Free state? Well, I usually walk off with stuff anyhow.
The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
Meet with them. Baloney all around. No, you and the prince don't golf on weekends?
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn.
Are you the Prince of Thieves and these are your married men? No. Meet with them. Baloney all around.
I got their meeting right here.
Isn't this where your theme music's kick in? Ha ha ha! Stereotype. Now, are you the Prince of Thieves and these are your married men?
Don't use me and Prince in the same sentence, Malk. I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced. A long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bid it or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield.
My mind's still soft. In a shape I should set it in?
Here's what I tell all the new blood. 1, you get careless, that blood'll make you into a monster. But you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill when you feed. No reason to. In this city, there's lots of ways to slake the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the Camarilla's full of shit. 4, watch your back, always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass when you're staring down the barrel of a shotgun.
Teach me the razzmatazz.
After picking your ass up off the pavement back there, yeah, I can tell you don't even know the basics. Hold your hands up like this, and keep your body at an angle. Makes you harder to hit. Keep your thumbs out of your fists and put your weight into your punches.
Hey, interesting words. I will savor them.
You poor bastard. Listen, LA's the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends close and your enemies in a barbecue pit. Once you square things with LaCroix, don't give that son of a bitch the time of night. I got my eye on you, kid.
Ick, squishy.
Sorry, newbie, but I got the whole city shouting in my ear.
All right. So she sends here plague bears. Yep. Has to be anarchs as well. So
I'll
let's
have to rant some other night.
Yeah?
So never mind. Do you know the Warlock Chief? He says your children spread disease.
That goddamn blood witch told you what? He thinks we're responsible for that plague bearer? If I hadn't promised Nines I'd keep my nose clean, I'd go over right now and rip him a new wizard shoot. Magic missile casting motherfucker!
Something else about the plague bearer.
What?
No.
Yeah?
The Jack in the Box that smiles incessantly.
Jack? Jack's Jack. Kind of a legend amongst anarchs. There's not an anarch in the world who wouldn't stand in rock star awe of Jack. Even the Camarilla doesn't mess with him.
Yes, his beard is hypnotic.
He's been around a long time. He used to be a pirate, so the rumor is. Talk to Jack. He's never short on chat. Goddamn.
Yeah, I believe that's actually true. I believe he actually was a pirate.
What's up?
What's up?
Sure thing, kiddo.
Spin the tail of the anarchs.
That's us.
Oh yeah, I already. We already went through this.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, we ran through that.
Moving right up.
Sabot.
Again? The Sabot.
Yeah, they're worthless, yeah.
The Sabot are in the...
Yeah. Alright. Let me fight you.
What's up? Yeah?
See a vision of someone.
Yeah? Who do you want to know about?
Damsel.
You mean college girl over there? To be honest, she reminds me of those miserable stateside protester fucks from when I was in Nam. But she's on the right side in this one. Don't let the hippie vibe fool you. Yeah? You gotta understand, Kendrick.
Yeah. Curse, yeah.
That blood is a tangle of chains that's gonna leave you bound in servitude the rest of your existence. Your elders command the blood. They control the blood, and the blood listens. You'll never even hear their call, but the blood will, and it'll make you obey.
Yeah, scary shit. That sucks. See ya. I love some of the lines you get as Malkavian. Ugh. So the Plague Bearer quest is annoying. It's quite hard. I also have very little blood right now. We gotta fix that issue. Problem is, there's a lot of NPCs out in the streets right now. Like this guy, we could easily feed off him if it wasn't for those two dudes right there. Might be able to get a quick feed on you. There we go. Oh, disease blood. I forgot that's a thing. No, am I still puking? There we go. Yeah, there's a small chance you'll get disease blood during this quest. We gotta feed off better people than that. And she's got the plague stuff that's going around town. Do I have to go back and tell him about the whole thing? No. We just need to solve the quest and then go talk to him. So there's usually a lady that walks through here. Is she here right now? She's not. Where's the NPCs that usually come through here? 'Cause otherwise I'm gonna have to go with the rats in the basement. Or pay for more hookers. A lot of dudes hanging around here. There's that lady I usually... Wee woo, wee woo. Give it a save. Let's look around. Okay. Sick. Nice. And he's all stunned now, so might be able to just get a quick snack. Alright. Sick. Filled up. Okay. What do I want to go for first? Santa Monica's currently on hold. We gotta go back to Pisha. We gotta Patty. Oh yeah. Alright, let's go to Pisha first. Because we're right here. Tell me, did they keep the shortcut open? I think they do. Yes, they do. Hello.
The kind's fate was sealed the moment he entered. Do not waste time debating the morality. If a man walks into a tiger's domain, it may result in his being devoured. So it has.
Understood. Tell me more of the prizes I can win.
Yes, I am searching for 2 items I have tracked to this area. One, I believe, may be in one of the local museums. I have not yet searched them all. The other I believe to be in the Giovanni's possession, though I have not confirmed it. For these items, I will exchange items of similar worth.
We'll make this trade. Tell me about the museum.
A fetish is described in a 19th century chronicle of a British platoon's encounter with a local tribe. Soldiers would go missing in the night and be replaced by these fetishes. It may be valuable to my studies.
The other prize?
It is used to communicate with certain entities otherworldly. It is a tome called the Voce del Morte. Should you find yourself within the walls of the Giovanni, seize the opportunity and take it, for they will make sure you never have another.
Okay. If it finds me, I will introduce you to it. Alright, so that quest is going to be pretty much dead for a while. Not until the museum and all